A game here. Boise State and USF. College football action is here as we begin the first week of regular season action. I'm Bobby, your commentator here for ESPN. As here come the University of South Florida Bulls. College football on ESPN is here for the first week of the regular season. Raymond J. Stadium. It's gonna be the Broncos, and the Bulls. And live chat. I just remembered something. I forgot to pull up roster sheets. So I am so sorry. Just give me 1 second to load up the official roster sheets. Okay, here we go. Okay, it was... Alright, now I just gotta get USF football roster 2025. No, I don't want... Here, hold on. Again, I am extremely sorry. I'm just trying to, get the roster so I don't make any mistakes. Here we go. Finally got it working, so now we can start the game. As now the kick is up, and we're underway here from Tampa. It's now Boise State with the return. It's going to be a great start. They're going to start at their own 19-yard line. His impact players, left tackle Cage Casey. The name's passed too fast. I'm sorry. All right. First down, not Sean Rucker with the tackles. That's a 3-yard rush to make it 2nd and 7. So the quarterback's going to drop back. Passes it, caught there, and now Cage Casey injured. That's not good, as we already have an injury timeout. That is not a great start for Boise State. As now, 3rd and 4. Pass. Caught there! And that's a first down for the Boise State Broncos. And once again, the QB is going to drop back. Passes it. Caught there. Pass by Maddox Madison. The catch by Latrell Caples. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing any of those names. Maddox gonna drop back, play action, passes it, caught there by the 85. First down. Number 85, Matt Lauder. One of the 2 players for Boise State that we saw were gonna be big impacts in this game. Now Maddox gonna look for the pass. Caught there. That time it's going to be the 86 of Austin Terry. 56 yards for Maddox, passing-wise. Now he's going to drop back, hand it off there to the 23. First down, looking for more. Gets USF at the... Boise State at the 3. Malik Sherrod with the rush. And now 1st and goal. Maddox to Sherrod. And he gets stopped at the 1. 2nd and goal. Maddox gives it. Touchdown! Boise State! That is going to be the 32. Jabri extra point good. As now they kick it away to the USF Bulls. As now out comes Carvarius Norton, senior from Waycross, Georgia, wide receiver for USF. And I'm being honest, I trust him. As now, 1st and 10, the quarterback, number 17, hands it off to the 5. And that's going to be a great play. That is Norton. He's a running back. Okay, my bad. And quarterback number 17, Byron Brown. As now Brown drops back. 2nd and 4, caught there by the 8. That is going to be Wyatt Sullivan. And now Jack Whitley down with an injury. Not good. You know, it's never good to see a player get injured, especially these college kids trying to prove that they should be in the NFL. 1st and 10 Bulls. Play action. Brown gonna look for somebody. He gets sacked by the 15, but he throws it down, making it 2nd and 10. And now 2nd and 10. Brown gonna drop back. Gonna look for somebody. Passes it. Caught there. Once again by the 8 of Wyatt Sullivan. 2 catches for 26 yards on the day already. As there is currently 5:36 left in the 1st quarter. And now, Brown gonna look for somebody. Passes it. Caught there by 12. Not gonna be a first, but he makes it 2nd and 6 with a 4-yard gain. Jaden Alexis with that reception. Now Brown, play action. But he's gonna get sacked. Dion Washington gets back there. Great play by Boise State. As let's look at this replay. Just look, he got right back there just in time to get Brown down. It's 3rd and 13 for USF. Brown gonna drop back, gonna look for somebody, passes it, caught! But not enough, it's 4th and 2. But they're going for it. They're gonna risk it already. Brown hands it off to the 47. That's a first down or more. Making it 1st and 10, USF. Great play there. And now Brown gonna look for somebody, passes it, caught! First down once again. That is Wyatt Sullivan again, I think. That's now 1st and 10 at the 11. Drop back, Brown looking for somebody, caught there by Sullivan. Marco Narotny, 3 tackles on the day. Now 2nd and 7, Brown looks for somebody, passes it, caught there by the 47. Is he gonna get the first? No, 3rd and inches at the 1-yard line. Brown, QB sneak. He does get the first down, making it 1st and goal at the 1. And now, Brown hands it off to the 5. Touchdown! Bulls! USF is a field goal away from tying it up. That is going to be the man we have heard about. Carintarius Norton gets his first rushing touchdown of the season. And now the extra point for USF is going to be good. It is a 7-7 ball game. So now you got to wonder if Boise State's going to score again. I mean, this is a great matchup to start off the first week. Both of these teams are electric, and I could say they could sneak into the college football playoff this year. 1st and 10. Drop back. Gonna look for somebody, passes it, caught! First down, and the 81's going! He's going all the way! Touchdown! Broncos! What a play by Boise State! I have so many questions. Austin Bolt gets in the end zone. What a pass there. Little janky, but Bolt caught it, and he took it all the way. First touchdown for Austin Bolt. And that's Maddox's first passing touchdown of the year. As now the extra point is going to be good. One play, 77 yards, and it took 11 seconds for them to score on their second drive. Now Boise State going to kick it back away, straight to USF. So they're going to start at their own 19-yard line, 1st and 10. Brown pointing to the Boise State sideline. Play action. Brown going to look for somebody. He's going to get sacked by the 90, though. Big man gets back there. Getting shoved by his own teammate. Braxton Felly gets back there. Look at that. Great play for his first sack of the season. Now, 2nd and 16, drop back. Brown passes it, gonna be caught there. That's gonna be the number 0. On my sheet. But now Brown, 3rd and 12, gets sacked again by Felly. 3 sacks by Boise State to Brown. And USF has not even gotten back there for a sack yet. Now the first punt of this action-packed game is there. Now Boise State gonna try and return it. And they're gonna start at their own, or no, at USF's 39. These two teams are in two separate conferences. Boise State in the Mountain West Conference, and of course, as you can see, USF in the American Conference. Beautiful pass there, making it 2nd and 1. Maddox hands it off, running with it. That is going to be the 23, Mr. Malik Sherrod. Now, Daylon Meteor is injured for Boise State. 3 injuries in this game so far. And now play action. Maddox running in. Oh, but that's gonna be... Oh, I don't know if that's a sack. I don't think that's a sack. I think that's a tackle. But now 2nd and goal at the 7. Handoff there to Sherrod. Oh, and he's gonna get in there. Touchdown, Boise State. It is now 20-7 for the Broncos. USF now having some trouble after a good start. The defense cannot stop Boise State from scoring. As now the extra point is going to be good, making it 21-7, a 14-point game. And now kicks underway. So now that's gonna be an okay return, starting at their own 22. Brown ready to play. 1st and 10. Passes it, caught there. That was the number 0. Okay. Hands off there, straight to the number 5. Kavarius Norton. As now, Brown ready. 48 seconds left in the first quarter. And now, play action. Gonna look for somebody. Rolls out a bit, passes it, caught there. Forfeit inches. They're not going to risk it. They're going to play it smart, and they're going to punt it away to the Broncos. Trying to return it. Nope. Starting at their end, 37. Maddox drops back, handoff. That one to Sherrod didn't fully work. 2 yards gained, though. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Maddox hands it off to Sherrod again. That's going to be a gain of nothing, but also a loss of nothing. So, okay. 3rd and 8. Are they going to get one more snap off before the end of the first quarter? They are not. That's going to do it for us here for the first quarter of play. Boise State 21, USF 7. So now we're back for the second quarter of play. Maddox Madsen has the ball, passes it, caught! 1st down, Boise State. I did learn how to pronounce his name during our intermission. Madsen passes it again. That's going to be another reception, this time by the 13. That's going to be Chase Penry. Hands off to Sherrod. And is that going to get the first? No, it makes it 3rd and 1. It's now Madsen, ready to snap it. Oh, tried to do the sneak, and it works! Making it 1st down at the 29. Madsen gonna drop back, gonna look for somebody. Caught there! And that's going to be 2nd and 2. The 30. Sherrod injured after that rush. Great rush, but he's down. That's not good for Boise State. It is now 3rd and 1 at the 20. I'm a little confused on what just happened. But it's 4th and 3 now. They tried some trick play and it didn't work. And the 3-point field goal is going to be good. Making it 24-7. What was the thought process on that play there? I kind of need to know, because respectfully, if I was a coach, I would not call that. But it's 1st and 10, USF at their own 17. Brown gonna look to snap it, hands it off there. The handoff doesn't work, gain of nothing. Norton couldn't get anything there. 2nd and 10. Brown, play action, gonna look for somebody, passes it, caught! Oh, he's going! He's going! Chaz Nimrod! In there! Touchdown! Bulls! The home USF Bulls are attempting to catch up. And that touchdown helps. Chaz Nimrod was there and open. And he went all the way to the end zone. This was a great call, a great play. And that's really going to help USF in the long run of this game. That's now the extra point. It's going to be good. It is a 10-point game. 2 plays, 83 yards, and it only took them 25 seconds to get into the end zone. It's now the kick off to Boise State. Going to attempt to return it, and they're going to get it to their own 24-yard line. Madsen ready. Pointing to the Boise State section. Drop back. Going to look for somebody. Passes it. Caught there. Straight up by the number 3 of Latrell Caples. Caples. Again, pointing to the Boise State section. Now he points to the USF section. Madsen, ready. Caught! Right there by the 32. And now, 2nd and 6. Drop back. Madsen passes it. Caught! And that's a great pass for the first down. Madsen, 221 passing yards and a passing touchdown. That is Austin Terry with the reception. That's now 1st and 10. Drop back. Madsen passes it. Caught there. And that's going to make it 2nd and 2. Boise State at USF's 21. Now handoff there to the number 1, which is not on my sheet. Now pass there. It's going to be a gain of 1 only to the 32. Second and 9. Hands it off. Doesn't work. And now 3rd and 9 at the 14. If they fail this, they're in field goal range at least. Pass there by Madsen. Caught. Touchdown. Boise State. What a play. And that is going to be Austin Bolt once again. 2 times in the end zone today. Great pass there. Bolt was open. He found his way in there. And the extra point is going to be good. A little bit of a beat down, but it could be way worse. So now kick underway back to USF. Attempting the return, they're going to... Oh, nice spin move. They're going to start their own 23 with 4:22 left before halftime. Brown. Play action to Norton. Passes it. Caught there! What a first down. Timeout, Boise State. We'll be back in just a moment. We are back for football. 4:13 left before halftime. At Boise, at their own 39. Handoff to Norton. Gonna be a gain of nothing. That's now 2nd and 10. Drop back. Brown gonna look for somebody. Rolling out. Barely misses the sack. Throws it down incomplete. It's gonna be 3rd and 10. Brown pointing to the crowd a bit is now drop back. Deep pass. Incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 10 USF. And they're going to punt it away to Boise State. So there's the punt. Now 1st and 10 Boise's. Did I just say Boise? I think I did. 1st and 10 Boise State. Madsen drops back, gonna look for somebody. Running with it. Madsen, the quarterback, scrambling, and he slides, getting the first down, putting them at their own 35. That's now 1st and 10. Handoff. And it's now 2nd and 8. Drop back. Madsen chucks it. Incomplete there. It's going to be 3rd and 8. Now drop back. Madsen passes it. Caught. Right there to the 13. Maddox Madsen, 260 passing yards. 2 passing touchdowns. That was Chase Penry with the reception. Play action. Madsen with the first down pass there. And that is going to be the 3 of Latrell Caples. Drop back to Madsen. Caught there again. Going to be 2nd and 4. At USF's 27-yard line. Handoff there to the number 1, which does not work. It lost to 2, making it 3rd and 6. There's a flag on the play. Madsen chucks it deep. Incomplete. So let's see what the flag is going to be. Offsides on the defense. Harris. Not good for USF. It's 3rd and 1 at the 24. QB sneak. Forfeit inches. The sneak didn't work. In a USF timeout. And we're already back. A quick one. So now the field goal is gonna be good. More points for the Broncos. As they are now dominating this game, it is 34-14, a 20-point game. Kick is up and underway. There's a minute 57. Oh, that wasn't a timeout. That was the 2-minute warning. They didn't show anything, so that's confusing. Oh well. 1:52 left before halftime. At their own 25. Brown, 1st and 10, drop back. Or no, he just stays in position. Pass, caught there. Norton, the running back with the reception. It is now minute 45. Timeout, Boise State. We'll be back in just a moment. So we are officially back here. Pass, caught. And it's going to be 2nd and inches. Wyatt Sullivan, his 5th catch for 51 yards on the day. And now Brown going to drop back. And that's going to be an incomplete pass as he let go of it. In a forward motion. 3rd and inches. Brown drop back, passes it. Caught there by the number 2 of Nimrod. Drop back. Pass. Caught. And now, 2nd and 7. At Boise State's 30. Norton gets it to 3rd and 3. 56 seconds left before halftime. Brown. Oh! The read option. Timeout, USF. We'll be back in just a moment. And we are back. 47 seconds left before halftime. Play action. And he gets sacked there by the 19. Another timeout. We'll be back in just a moment. The timeout game, as we call it. The most exhausting part of football. Handoff there to Norton. Not the best luck. It is 3rd and 24. 33 seconds left before halftime. Play action. Brown. Gonna get sacked, making it 4th and 30. I have never seen this before. 4th and 30. Malachi Williams gets back there for the sack there. His 1st of the day. And it was a good one. And USF gonna waste the clock. Oh, they're actually gonna punt it away. Now 0 seconds left. Hits the end zone. As that's gonna do it for the first half here. Boise State leads with the score of 34-14, as we'll be back from the halftime report in just a moment. As we are back now from halftime. The 3rd quarter underway. As the University of South Florida Bulls are going to start with the football. They're going to attempt to return it. And they're going to get at their own 19-yard line to start it. They only scored 14 throughout the first 2 quarters, which compared to Boise State's 34 is not good. Now it's a 1-yard gain by Norton on that rush, as now it is 2nd and 9. Brown drop back. No, handoff there to Norton. Not a lot of people expected that, and it's now 3rd and 1 for the Bulls. Handoff. Running with it. It is now 4th and 1 for Norton. 10 rushes for 21 yards. Didn't get the first, and now the Bulls are going to punt it away once again. As the return attempt is going to get the ball at their own 38. As now, Madsen. First and 10. Handoff there. And that's going to be the 1. What a rush for him. It's now 2nd and 3 after that 7-yard play. Madsen. Oh! Great play by the USF defense. They saw through it. And now 3rd and 3. Pass. Gonna be caught there, though. By Caples. 1st and 10. Play action. Pass there. Caught. Wide open. Touchdown. Broncos. Austin Terry gets in the end zone. And Boise State extends their lead. Austin Terry. Look at this. Nobody around him. Left wide open, and Madsen saw that and knew what to do. It's now the extra point. It's gonna be good. It is 41-14. It's now kickoff to the Bulls. They're gonna attempt to return. And they're gonna start at their own 19 once again. Wow, they're starting at their own 19 a lot after kickoffs. And now Brown. Play action. Rolls out. Spins around for the pass and is caught there by the number 2 of Nimrod. What a play there. It's now 1st and 10. Handoff there. Norton didn't fully work. It's 2nd and 9. Drop back. Brown ready. Passes it deep. Caught! Right there. The number 7. Corey Pettigrew. What a play. And now 1st and 10. Drop back. Brown passes it. Caught! And it is now 2nd and 6. They're at Boise State's 21-yard line. Drop back. Brown ready to throw it. Passes it. Intercepted! The number 0 gets it. And that's not good for USF. They were looking to start a comeback, and it didn't work. It is now going to be Boise State football again. Ty Benefield. Look at this. That was a beautiful pass, but overshot it. Looked for Wyatt Sullivan. Now, Madsen running with it. Oh, he's loose, and that's going to be a 1st down for Boise State. They're at the 22. Play action. Caught there. What a pass by Madsen. 343 passing yards and 3 touchdowns. It seems like Boise State's playing an FCS team, but no, they're playing a team in the American Conference. Now 1st and 10 after that rush by Madsen at their own 46-yard line. Play action. Passes it just in time. Caught. That's going to be the 32 with a reception. Now that's 351 passing yards. Madsen drops back. Looks for somebody. Caught. 1st down. That is going to be the 3 of Capels. Drop back. Caught. 2nd and 5 at the 32. Drop back. Madsen pass caught there by the 81. Great play. That is going to be one of the Austins. Now hands off there. Oh. Little shove around, but the 26 was here gains. And he tries it again. It's 3rd and 5 now. At the 17 of the Bulls. Madsen looking for somebody to pass it to. He can't find anybody open. He's running with it. He slides. And now Miles Walker, one of the offensive linemen, is hurt. It seems like all the injuries today have been Boise State. 1st and goal at the 5. Hands off there. And it's going to be 2nd and goal at the 3. 2 yards gained. Hand off to Gaines. Gets it in there. Touchdown. Broncos. Boise State cannot lose this game. And this is a great start to their season. They could be looking at another Mountain West championship. Zaire Gaines gets in there with the touchdown. And now the extra point attempt is gonna be good. It is now 48-14. And boots away back to South Florida. And they're gonna get it at their own 19 once again. Oh, the read option by Brown. He runs with it, and it's going to be 4 yards, making it 2nd and 6. Point in the both stands. Points back to that one in particular. Pass. Shot. Marco has 8 tackles today. It is 3rd and 4 for the Bulls. Drop back. Brown. Caught there by the 7. What a play. That is, of course, Corey Pettigrew. Now, hand off there to Norton. 1 yard, making it 2nd and 9 for USF. USF is going to lose this game for sure. Unless Boise State starts crashing and falling, it is impossible for them to lose, and what a pass there. I think that was Wyatt Sullivan again. Drop back. Gonna look for somebody. Passes it. Caught there by the 7 of Pettigrew. It is now 2nd and 4 at Boise State's 30-yard line. Brown gonna drop back. Gonna look for somebody. Passes it. Caught! 1st down. And now Jeremiah Irby is down. Now, 1st and 10. Drop back. Pass. Caught! That was close. The 0 gets in there. I don't have a 0 on my list. Hands off there. And who is that? The 10? Alvon Isaac. Missed that play, but it's 4th and 1. Oh, it was a handoff. As now 3 points have been gained by the Bulls, but it's not really helping them. It is now 48-17 USF. Behind by, I don't even want to count it, a lot. Kicks underway. Round shoves away. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Boise State starting at their own 22. Madsen, handoff there to the 26 of Gaines. Spin move, and that's going to be 2nd and 1. Really close to the first down there. Now, 2nd and 1. Going for that trick play again. Gaines gets it to work that time for the first down. It is now 1st and 10 at their own 33. Madsen. Handoff. Running with it. Doesn't fully work. A loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Boise State. Drop back. Pass by Madsen. Caught there by the 85. With Matt Lauder. 3 seconds left before the end of the third quarter. Drop back. Madsen. Final play of the third quarter. First down. Right there by Capples. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. We'll be back for the final quarter in just a moment.
Boise State 48, South Florida 17.
Now here we go. ESPN, fourth quarter. 1st and 10. Madsen hands it off there to the 1. The 1 is loose. That's going to be a great first down. Now, Jared James is injured. Boise State's not having luck with their players staying healthy right now. They have not this whole game. Drop back Madsen. Caught there by the 80. Again, not on my list. Beautiful pass there to the 86. Boston Terry. First and 10. Read option. Madsen running with it. That's the 14 that ran with it there. Who's the quarterback? It was Madsen, but now it's the 14. But what a pass there. Caught by Austin Terry. It is now 3rd and 8. Drop back, running with it. Pass. Caught. Dropped. 4th and 8. They're going to go for a field goal. And it's going to be good. They are now at 51. Yeah, this game is over. USF going to kneel it in their end zone. Going to start their own 25-yard line. Handoff there. Running with it, Norton. Gonna make it 2nd and 1 at the 34. That was a great play. And now, handoff again to Norton. That's gonna be a first down. Gonna be 1st and 10 at the 36 now. Brown points to the Boise State section. Hands off there to the 10. Beautiful rush by number 10 of Alvon Isaac. 1st and 10 now at Boise State's 47. Handoff there. That again is going to be Alvon Isaac, making it 2nd and 1 at the 39. Maybe USF just needs to start Alvon Isaac. What a pass there. Caught! Demetrius Freeney with the play there. Or with the injury there. Still not going well for Boise State. 1st and 10 at Boise State's 24. Running with it. Pitches it to Alvon Isaac. Isaac's loose. And that's going to be a 1st down. Putting USF at the 8 of Boise State. 1st and goal. Brown ready. Passes it. Caught there by the 0. Now, Thomas Schrader of USF is down. Not good for the Bulls. I mean, this whole game hasn't really been good for them. Drop back. Pass. Caught there by Wyatt. Wyatt Sullivan with that last reception. Now Brown, ready, running with it. Gets it in there. Touchdown, USF. That was a good rush. Gets USF with a score. Byron Brown, the quarterback, runs it in. Great run. So now the extra point is going to be good. It is 51-24. If this had a towel like boxing, it probably would have been thrown in right before halftime. As it's now 1st and 10, starting at their own 22. Gaines with that rush is now number 14, who I've probably been calling Madison for a while by accident. He's going to pass it, going to be caught there. It's a great play. 3rd and 1. Fumbled, but it's recovered by Boise State. That was a C. And now handoff to Gaines. It's going to be 2nd and 8, 2 yards gained on that play. Second and 8. Pass. Caught. And it's now 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50. Hands off to Gaines. And that's going to be a great play. Putting them at the 43. Timeout USF. We'll be back in just a moment. Or no, 2-minute warning, I mean. And we're back. Handoff there to Gaines again, making it 1st down. Minute 26 left in the ball game. Handoff there to Gaines. It's now 2nd and 1. 42. Make it 38. And another handoff to Gaines. That's going to be not a 1st down. It's going to be a gain of nothing. But it don't matter. The ball game is over. Boise State's going to pick up the win. 51-24. Annihilating USF. Boise State's showing why they should win the Mountain West Championship again. As this was coverage by ESPN on college football. We will see you all next time. Deuces, ooses, and good night. Alright, you guys know what time it is. Real quick. Alright, highlights time. I will be honest, I enjoyed this game. I mean, yeah. You know, I'm getting these for future intros and all that. Boogie. Oh god, no. Celebrating all over the pylon, knocked it down. Like, you can't do that, I don't think. Uh... Huh? I'm a little confused. Uh... You guys get the point. I just need to do this one and then I'm gonna call it quits. Alright, but for real guys, I'll see you all next time. Deuces, ooses, and good night.